Guys, Luke TheNotable returned to his 100-day series after keeping people waiting for over a year and a half. Dream SMP member BoomerNa almost missed his flight, and Lifesteal SMP member TheTerrain has been gone for 4 months, and this week he finally revealed why he's been gone and what he's doing next. All that and more in this episode of Minecraft Alert. Hey guys, it's Lego Maestro here, and welcome back to the news. Of course, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support recently. And with that, let's jump straight into the news. And guys, for our first story of the evening, this one is going to give you guys some deja vu, because Minecraft re-released their forum post. You guys remember when someone at Mojang accidentally leaked the whole new vanilla cape thing happening with Bedrock and Java players? Well, they took that forum post down, and now, as of yesterday, they've re-released it to the public, with the forum post titled Introducing the Vanilla Cape. And once again, just to sum it up, Minecraft is now selling Bedrock and Java for the same $30 purchase. So for the people who bought Java and Bedrock separately, those people are now going to get an exclusive Minecraft cape. Basically, it's Mojang's way of hoping that those players don't sue them for the $20 that they lost for buying it early. And also in our news this week, our next bit of game news for the first time is coming from a YouTuber. He kind of leaked some stuff. This one is coming from a YouTuber known as Ecox Soldier. He does game updates, news, all kinds of Minecraft stuff, and he tweeted out saying, "Spent my weekend in London for a super secret Minecraft event. Can't share much right now, but what an incredible experience. More to come very, very soon." Well, don't know what that means, but it certainly has a lot of intrigue. Woo, we'll just have to stay on top of that subject. Of course, I'll let you know if there's any more on that. And guys, now for our YouTube news. All right, that's it for the game news. Now let's get into the community. Our first story is coming from Impulse SV, and this week he starred in a podcast. Yeah, over the last few days, he was invited as a guest and then starred on the podcast known as The Spawn Chunks. The podcast talks about his move to full-time content creation, what he's learned over the past seasons of Hermitcraft, and his new podcast with his longtime friend Skizzleman. So great stuff there, Impulse. Very nicely done. And guys, also in the news this week, Luke TheNotable, known for making the 100 Days trend on YouTube, well, he actually is returning to the trend after a very long time. Now, he still uploads 100 Days content on his channel, but his main big hardcore series that's up to 2,000 days, he hasn't continued that series since January of last year, all right? Almost like 2 years ago now. And well, in his 2000 Days episode, at the very, very end of his hour-and-a-half Let's Play, he said this.
Like I said, if you're wondering about 3000 Days, I am going to take a little break. You know, I'm going to kind of wait for the Caves and Cliffs update to maybe be fully released. Again, I might play on some snapshots. Snapshots are a little risky. The Nether snapshots kind of broke the world a little bit, so I'm not too keen to play on snapshots. But again, Caves and Cliffs is when you're going to see a lot of 3000 Days, and obviously 1000 days is a lot more than, you know, what I can do for Caves and Cliffs. So you'll see a lot more than just Caves and Cliffs in 3000 Days. But I am going to wait a little bit before I start recording, just so I can have that footage on there.
Now, the Caves and Cliffs update came out in June of this year, and well, that's about a year and a half later after he had posted that video. And well, it's been 2 months since the Caves and Cliffs update came out, and a couple days ago, Luke tweeted out, letting people know that he is finally, quote, on that 3000 days grind. Woo, the legend returns to the series. What an impact that has had on YouTube. And guys, also in our news this week, Intel edits. If you guys saw the last episode of Minecraft Alert, you might remember that Intel has been talked about recently due to what happened with him and Twitch. Well, he gave us an update on that situation, saying, "I know probably nothing is going to happen because Twitch really doesn't give a blank about their creators, but I really appreciate everyone who has my back with this situation. Real stuff means a lot to me." We're with you, Intel, all the way. And guys, next up in our community news, if you didn't know, over the last few days, there's been a huge Minecraft YouTuber tournament that happened. It was a Hunger Games tournament hosted by the company MC Pro Hosting and featured creators like Captain Sparkles, Ant Venom, Mysticx, etc. And well, after the tournament ended, MC Pro Hosting tweeted out this, saying, "And that's a wrap. Our first ever Minecraft survival games tournament has come to a close. Congrats to our winners, first place being Border, second place is Greninja, and third place being Straight. We also want to extend a huge thank you to everyone for participating and tuning in to the action. And here's a list you can see that takes up kind of most of the screen here, showing you who got first all the way to 20th place, just in case you were interested. Looks like a great tournament. Hope you guys had a blast. And guys, also in our news this week, well, Joofy Luffy. Yeah, it's kind of a weird name, but anyway, this week he made a video on YouTube that isn't like his regular content. He made a video titled, "Mojang didn't make the Minecraft movie, so I did." And the video is 35 minutes long. It states in the description that this video is a culmination of the Mobs vs. Players story series on my channel, all of the parts in one place. He also says this series took up his entire summer to make, and he wanted to thank all of his friends for making it possible. So for Joofy Luffy fans, that is a great video. Telling you guys, everything just happened so fast in that video, I don't even know, man. Seriously, when is Mojang going to make that movie? And also in our news this week, guys, for those that don't know, Dream SMP member Nihichu, all right, she's been gone for about 2 weeks now due to her mental health. She's been recovering from that, so she's taken a break from social media. And well, over the past couple of days, it looks like she is returning to the platform. She tweeted out a couple days ago saying, "I will come back to streaming tomorrow. We will talk about healing and what I've learned and how I've been the past few weeks. I want to have an open discussion about mental health and how to deal with it in a time like now where seemingly everyone is struggling." And guys, just like she said, the day after she made this tweet, she did a live stream titled, "Let's talk about mental health and the process of healing." Now, I did not watch it, but I'm sure it was a great live stream, probably some very heartfelt stuff. And also that day, she tweeted out saying, "I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Nihichu, for being so open with us in your struggles and your journey. It really is a refreshing thing to see on social media when everyone makes it look like everyone's life is perfect. Welcome back to the platform." And speaking of the Dream SMP, this week member HBomb94 uploaded his first video in 3 weeks with a 37-minute video titled "The 2022 Annual Condiment Draft on the Dream SMP." Whew, if you're a Joofy Luffy and HBomb fan, there is an hour of your day right there. HBomb, welcome back. And finally, for the Dream SMP, this one's kind of a crazy story coming from BoomerNa. He almost missed his flight due to an Uber. Yeah, he tweeted out saying, "Holy blank Uber, can you please make it to where a driver can't accept a job request and then they can be allowed to sit there waiting forever before actually starting to come take me to the airport? Can't wait to miss a flight because of this garbage app." Literally, the dude sat in his car in his driveway for 10 minutes before he started to drive over to my hotel. Like, how is that allowed? And then he states that he actually got charged $5 for canceling, even though the dude was 5 miles away, and after 10 minutes, he was still 5 miles away. Whew, that has got to be infuriating. But thankfully, there is a happy ending to this story. He followed up, saying, "Update, I made it to my flight on time. Thank goodness security was like nothing this time." Oof, that is a bad experience. Hopefully you're able to get a refund for that trip. And now you guys into our other server news, the Lifesteal SMP. Well, over the past couple of days, life has certainly been stolen from Midmysticx, all right? Because over the last 24 hours, they have not had power. 9 hours ago, Midmysticx tweeted out saying the power has been out for over 14 hours, save me. And they tweeted out at 12:40 yesterday saying, "Update, it's still out." Now at the time I'm recording this, that has been almost a full 24 hours of having no power. Oh, that is a horrible thing to have happen to you. Midmysticx, hopefully you're able to get that back very soon. Now normally I get to say, thankfully guys, there was a resolution to this story. Here's what happened. But no, right now Midmysticx still doesn't have power. It's not good. And guys, also in our news this week, a YouTuber known as TheTerrain. All right, he is a very well-known Lifesteal SMP member who hasn't uploaded in 4 whole months. Well, just yesterday, he actually revealed why he's been gone and gave us a new look at his next video. It's pretty intense, guys. He tweeted out this, saying, "Message regarding my next video and why I haven't uploaded." Saying, "Hey everyone, my next video is still in the editing phase. I've been slowly increasing productivity to upload the video as soon as I possibly can, but I cannot guarantee a release date as of now. This video has taken months of production due to the amount of recording and a much needed mental health break due to problems that are directly addressed in my next video. As you may be able to assume from that last point, my next upload will not be like any of my past content. This video will have funny moments and enjoyable bits, but the underlying theme of the video is real, raw, and more emotional than any of my past uploads. And for that reason, this video may not be for everybody. But for the same reasons, I believe it will be the best and most important video I will ever produce. My gap in YouTube content will not be for months. I promise this video will surpass your expectations, and I am excited for you all to see the final product. Thank you, and take care of yourselves. Signed, Terry." Wow. I cannot wait to see that video. You don't hear anything like that too often. Welcome back to the platform, TheTerrain. That video is going to be something. I mean, looking forward to it. And now you guys for the Hermitcraft news to end off our news for the last few days. Our first story is coming from Jiminy Tay. Well, a couple days ago, she actually made an 100 days video for the first time in 9 months. She's only got like 3 of these videos on her channel, and the third one was just 2 days ago. Not her usual type of content, but I hope it does well. And guys, in a downer note for our news, the member Jevin, he tweeted out letting everyone know that he is sick. But of course, we can't end the news on a sad note. Jevin, do hope you feel better. But to end off our news this week, we've got to end on something much more happy and positive, coming from member Good Times with Scar. He tweeted out, showing everyone that he got his YouTube play button. Congratulations, dude, and yeah, keep up the great work. With that, you guys, that's going to do it for the news over the past few days. Make sure if you haven't to subscribe for more Minecraft news. And with that, have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time.